If he scores from this penalty kick, they're there! The Czech Republic are at Wembley, where they will play England or Germany, and one of the most amazing stories.
It looks then a grey and rather overcast afternoon.
I thought he was a question of him coming back on.
Meantime, here's Kuko with a shot! Well, it's the closest we've come to a goal so far. Maybe German. Well, one of their best chances anyway, with that header that went just wide. This is Thomas Hessler now with another good strike. And the Germans, you begin to feel now, are making
things happen.
The run here by Möller to interceptor. Möller's chip. And Möller again.
Deal with those and we'll push somebody else into an attacking position.
Babak up for Ziege. Could be promising. Ziege's shot. Terrific goal. Christian Ziege. Well, Bertie Mertz knows only too well how dangerous he is on his left foot. He's not too bad with his right either.
But the key to that was the link up there with Frady Bobic. Watch how he's laid a ball into him, he's made a run off the ball, and like you say, on what is considered his right.
Again by Sama, but he's down injured now, but away goes Möller. Bobic to his right, still Andy Möller, may not need him. Good effort! A very good effort from Andreas Möller. Oh, it was a fabulous run. And an exquisite finish too.
Yeah, great strength. At first you thought he was just going to shape and lay a little ball out to the side there to Bobic. But no, he's taking now, he takes Kadlitz inside. That's the second time Kadlitz has been
strong the Germans were going to be. I think we've had a fairly emphatic answer so far. Let's see what Poborski can do here though. Kuka free in the middle if he can find him. Too long for Kuka, but hit over the top by Nedved. As good a chance as they've had so far.
Yeah, but I think Poborski step in theory anyway, because all they were doing was waiting for a hammering, the way they were playing before. They set out with a policy of containment, which hasn't worked.
Here's Berger. Well, that would have been quite an entrance for him. He's got a terrific left foot, this fellow. And straight away, he made his presence felt. Möller's free kick. It goes Helmer. He'd escape the marking then. Well, the much fancied German side are off to a winning start. Favourites in the eyes of many observers. They've opened.
Even Casaraghi, who scored twice, replaced here by young Enrico Chiesa. With the throw for the Czech Republic. Berger. Podolski. Crossed in. There's a possibility there. And a goal is given. Scored by Nedved. The Czechs have taken a real surprise lead there. They were looking around and wondering what on earth was happening. And suddenly there was space on the far side from Podolski's cross here. They allowed it to go all the way through for the little midfield. Chiesa, who's got Ravanelli up alongside him. Played wide for Fusa. Chiesa! It's 1-1! Still complaining to the referee that there was an infringement at the other end. But a wonderful sweeping move brought into the side at the last moment, into the squad at any rate. Nemec again. And a long-range shot.
That would have been very interesting on target, that one. I tell you what, when he turns head to the good behaviours, the player, you know, sometimes they can sense, because it's been a high-tempo game.
Kuka now, measuring up the cross. Oh, it's another goal! And it's Babel, who's put the Czechs 2-1 ahead. Well, this is an astonishing 2-1 down. Albertini with it. Floated towards Ravanelli. Ravanelli's header goes over the crossbar. It's a goal kick. Ravanelli on his feet again. And they're not... Oh! But also a snap save by Peter Kuba.
Yeah, Chiesa just spun and hit that one out.
Got it. Cruiser's free kick, got it away quite comfortably. Donadoni trying to return it, but it's hit up into the top. Here's Fuse's corner. Costa Curva in the box. Struggle getting it out. Oh, and Maldini just over the top.
Golden chance, Brian. I think it might have been Babel. I'm trying to see which one of the Czechs won more. Got people like Poborski on it. And... Oh!
It's over the top.
Oh!
Chiesa again. A shot out of nothing.
Has that not things like Jeff Astor against Brazil?
Well, the final whistle has gone, and it's the upset of the tournament so far. The Czechs, even though the Italians were playing with just 10 men in the second half, they dominated that.
Gets us underway. The referee is happy now, and here is Kubik. Terrific save by Cherchesov. Threw himself across the goal back to beat away the free kick from Kubik. He's back at goal today at Karin's expense. And it's left into the corner from Sukoparek. So the relief for the Russians didn't last too long. Tremendous shot from hot range, and he's trying one here. Fabulous strike there by Nikiforov. Nemets, we'd seen the run then of Kuka. Wonderful goal from Kuka. Superb anticipation. Around Anfield. A magnificent goal. A perfectly timed run. He's got goal side of Golukovic. Oh, miss kick. It's off the bar. Horniak. So unlucky there. Taking on Janovsky. It's not a bad cross either. Oh. Ricochet back off the crossbar. Very nearly sneaked in then from Poborski. The Borussia Dortmund player. Sukoparek to Berger. Off the foot near post. Cherchesov beat. And this has been a very with by Kuka, whose goal in the first half was his 18th for the Czech Republic. And they've got one back. Russia will score. Wasted out the substitution. Goal side there of Berger. Petranza is going all the way through here. Now running off. Brought down to Tranza. It's there. 2-2 to Tranza. An amazing recovery here in the second half. That favoured left foot, still Kubik. Well, he's prepared to have a crack with his right, then it's over the top from Edvin. Poborski looking at dart through. Again. Fantastic run by Poborski. Nikiforov on Poborski. Might have set himself up for the shot. He has! Oh, an awesome strike from Poborski. And from being 2-0 down, the Russians now lead 3-2.
Szczesny. Now Mostovoy is away. They've got 4 up in this attack. Here's Kapin. Maybe he can settle it here. They back to Mostovoy. And wide by Ranimov. Kapin. He was casual there. That's Kubik. Off goes Schmitzer. He could be in here. Yes! 3-3. What the Czech fans. What an astonishing game. The final whistle. So the so-called group of death has proved fatal for the much-fancied Russian side. But while they've
from midfield into forward positions. I thought they were very good before the game, very disciplined. Every player really tuned in to the coach or the coaches out there, and a really good warm-up where they really got moving, and they'll be well prepared and well ready.
Slavia Prague. Here's Ossiano. Good effort. Oh, tremendous shot by Ossiano Cruz. Strong midfield player. I think he's very strict. The evidence. Sapinto. Jean Pinto. Oh, Sapinto! Good save. Saved by Peter Kubar. Who's played in Niedvied's position on the left today. Here's Poborski. It's Poborski for the Czech Republic, and he's lobbed it. Oh, what a goal! Oh, that's brilliant. And they're rising to him all round the ground. Karol Poborski for the Czech. Easy then to get players from behind the Iron Curtain. Here's Fulia. Danger here, there's the header. Oh! It was Cadet.
Complaining that Dominguez got
The Czech Republic are through to the semi-final of Euro 96.
subject of interest from several clubs here in England. And I'm sure a few clubs would like to buy this fella, the French goalkeeper, Bernard Lamar, who had an excellent game against Holland in the quarterfinals. So it's France in their change strip of all white. Was closed. Here's Lamouchi. Thuram wins it back and gets flattened in the process, and offside as it's played into Lamouchi. The goalkeeper made a good save, but it didn't. And in fairness to the Czechs, they are still in this competition with a vengeance as Desailly goes forward, and that rates as a moment of excitement.
That's the best moment of the game. He's burst, he's played a little 1-2 off Zidane, he's carried the fight, he's surged, and he's hit a reasonably decent shot.
Desailly getting up, he missed it, and it comes out to Zidane, who missed the target. Guran, Djorkaeff, sniff of an opening here for Djorkaeff, brilliant! Make a note of the time, we've had an hour and 1 minute, and we've had the first moment of real excitement in the game.
And we've seen it from the Frenchman that's been most likely to. Picks up good control.
This is picking up at long last, and we're getting some excitement as the ball is played in towards Djorkaeff! Oh, he's making me sweat, isn't he?
Yeah, we've just seen two class moments from a class player.
Adros. Good ball. Zidane! Should have been the first goal. And he knows it. And they survive after that. Well, going forward here, Nedved's thinking of more than survival. Himself as a hero there, he applauds the great little cutback, but I think he ought to have done better with the shot. Oh, that's the end of 90 minutes. The game will now go to extra time. You won't miss any of it, but let's take a break. Nedved. And a very good effort by Kubik, and that was a fine save by Lamar, because Poborski was coming in hoping for a rebound, but the keeper helped. Jacquet looks on as Djorkaeff lifts it forward. Laurent Blanc! Well, how many goals over the years has he scored in that kind of situation? But that one was not to be.
That's the second occasion, isn't it?
We will have penalties to decide who goes to Wembley on Sunday. Now he's on the edge of the penalty area, a spectator like the rest of us. But these two are in the firing line. And Zidane has scored. France take the lead, 1-0. Kubi against Lamar. No problem. The keeper guessed the right way, but the shot, it's Jokeyev against Kovac. And the Frenchman is successful. 2 penalties out of 2. Nedved to bring the Czechs level here. And has. It's 3-2 France. Patrick Berger for the Czechs. Yes, it's 3-3. 100% record up to now against Petr Kovac. And that one's in as well. 4-3. Who scored a wonder goal against the Portuguese must be equally successful from 12 yards and is 4-4.
To be fair, Lama's virtually dived past the other post before he's got near the ball. Little sort of shove toe ender low into the corner.
He has, and it's worked again. That's cool for you. Karel Radar, if he misses this, France are in the final. He scored. It's 5-5. It's sudden death. Pedros will take the first of the sudden death penalties for France. It's saved! Kovac has saved it! And France are on the brink of elimination. And Let's can give the Czech Republic a place in the final here if he scores from this penalty kick. They're there! The Czech Republic are at Wembley, where they will play England or Germany, and one of the most amazing stories.
It's all set up for a very good final. The Czechs. Now, what will Babak do? What will the Germans do? It's floated in there nicely, and in the end, it was a very well delivered free kick, which Babak was more than happy to put behind for the corner to the Czech. Which might fancy a kick. It's Berger. Now, is that the ultimate in optimism, trying to beat Kopp? Comes the corner. Big swooping one again, knocked over by Ziga. Gone round Babel. There's his cross. Good fist away. Sammer. Kessler made a terrific darting little run to the right. Scholl with a shot. Just too high.
He's looked the most likely to meet Scholl at the moment. He looked, he looks zippy, live.
Caught there by his Borussia Dortmund teammate Berger. And now the Germans have been caught. Kuka. There's a chance here now. And a great piece of work by Kopka, holding Kuka at bay, and the Czechs get a corner. And Scholl, and now back. Oh, this is a great break there. In the end, Babak with the. It's a different one. It's gone along the line. And Horniak almost met it at the far post.
Right, there's about 3 people might have had a sniff at this.
Babak not finished yet. He's down in the box. It's a penalty. Public. Babak blocks. Have a chance to go ahead. Well, it's Berger who's going to take it. He's in Germany for Borussia Dortmund with a really important kick. It's 1-0. Czech Republic. Are we going to get the biggest upset of all? Now it's on the cards, and you dare not look away. Back behind the ball, as you would expect, but they are ready to leap out at a moment's notice. It's a free kick, though. Ziga curling it in. Oh, and a very, very good good goal indeed. And the man, Bierhoff, has scored it.
I'm surprised that it was a good delivery from Ziege. I'm surprised that he was allowed to.
Oh, you may depend one place he's going to. There's a big club either here or in Spain. Oh, good shot by Boda, right on the button.
Oh, anywhere else, and we might have been talking about that
Inside. Good work here by the Czechs. Spitzer. My goodness, a great save. Oh. Well, I should think they must have kept the wedding celebrations fairly short. There goes the whistle for the end of 90 minutes. We go into extra time.
Nedved.
Berger's gone on ahead. There's Berger with a shot just wide. Bierhoff is there. Can he turn? Can he find somebody else? Can he get a shot himself? It's in! What a super substitution that's turned out to be. Germany are European champions, and Oliver Bierhoff, who came on as a substitute, has scored both their goals. The Czechs are absolutely prostrate on the ground.
Werden es krachen lassen heute, sie werden feiern. Diesen überraschenden Einzug. Johansson verdeckt ein bisschen mit seiner Körperfülle die Queen und der Kapitän holt seine...